Okay, we're gonna keep going from where we went off last night. We're gonna go for maybe an hour and see how we go. Oops. Okay, so where we left off last night, Tommy has no health. Everything is completely all over the place because we died hard on our last mission. So, stealth, teleport. I'm just gonna check what the hell that was on my phone. Nothing. Yeah. That's where we're going from here. Stealth, teleport on drone 1. And of course, I want scan. We're gonna put generator on drone 2. That's like how we like to have things. Then from there, I want gather on drone 3. Let's give them a lure. And our almost broken motion. Let's do it. And 8. Oh, that's on 4. That's fine. We can live with it being on 4, and let's give them let's give 3 a tow. Does anyone have interface? Oh, we don't have an interface right now. That's gonna be fun. We're going to live with no interface though, and just deal with how we deal. I just want to see something right here. Can't get... I'm just going to go and see what we can get with what we have. I'm also going to put Sonic on 2, I think. Actually, I'm not, because I don't feel like we have slime just quite yet. We're going to... shield not. Pry can be situationally useful, though, so we'll bring it. And we're going to swap Rick and Jeff. From there, let's see our mods. We have 15 scrap. And yeah, we're gonna repair. So that was where we were at before we left last night. And let's go on to our fuel station. Might as well. Only one infestation type. Oh, right. Tommy needs a little bit of health. We're gonna give him all 4 just in case. He shouldn't need it. Unless we get slime. But we're gonna go from here. Let's begin. We have remote and reroute going on right now. see the dimensions of this room here. That did not help. It's not helping at all. Okay. Fine. Fine, that room. We won't deal with that at all. Let's just get you out of here. And see. We've stealth and teleport. Everything is wonderful and happy. Yeah, I did not mean to do nudge. I meant to do stealth. Nothing came leaping out at us, though. Yes, I know I can read out from there. Ooh! There is an open door right here. Should have noticed that sooner. Did not. But everything is still fine. This is when we run into problems, is when I do stupid things like that. So let's do that. That door. This is a big ship. Ooh, hi Robbie. What's up? Oh, and sensor. Sensor is a really useful upgrade. I do like sensor. But, for now, we're just gonna tow Robbie back. No. He failed to tow Robbie. And we really, really want him to tow Robbie. Oh, because 4 is our drone with tow. That would be our problem. So, might as well have him gather. 1 can't do anything from here unless we remote in, but wait, let's use the power sources we have. No fuel. Tow, navigate for room 1. Oh, he's already doing that because we did fetch. I'm slow tonight. Oh. Hello, sentry. So our 1 infestation type is sentry. which is great. He is probably our best invitation type. And we do have a command console, so hopefully there will be a way to kill him later on without using any upgrades or anything. Because he drops scraps, and that's a good thing. And we had one infestation typed, right? Yeah, so it's just a sentry, not a big deal. It's probably our easiest infestation type. Nothing worth seeing in there. More power in there. Whoops. Not powered. That's fine, because we didn't mean D25, we meant D35. Let's promote our 8. Let's switch our 8 for our 13. Cool. That is more in line with what we wanted. High gel, and there is a sentry in here. We'll deal with him later, but we want to know where he is. Oh, I didn't kill stealth. So we need a little second for our stealth to recharge. And then we'll go on from there. Again, stealth teleport is, frankly, I think, a little OP, but we're gonna deal with it from there. We have it, so we're gonna use it till we don't have it anymore. Stealth is almost recharged. I just want to see something. Nope. Sentry in room 19 as well. Vent in here, not a big deal because we only have, we know we don't have a swarm. I kind of do want scan room 19 though, so... So we're gonna... And we have now scanned it. And we recently commandeered a vessel. We commandeered right before we left last night. So I am not feeling all that bad about these kinds of things. Oh, another sentry. We're going from there. Ooh. We're about to get a pipe rupture. Let's see where that's going to be before we do anything else. You're going a little too slow, because I was thinking a little too hard, because I'm a little slow tonight. Ooh. Okay, everyone's back in room 1. Only one door is open. Let's wait for this pipe rupture before we do anything else. Come on. Come on. Come on, pipe rupture. You know you want to. Yeah. But that sound is not ideal. So we're just gonna continue on exploring, but we may not send out more drones than we have to. So room 16. Where are we at anyway? Oh god, we've been on this ship for a while. Oh. Okay. We don't have any defenses, so if we're going to... You actually cannot transport directly onto an infestation. You can transport directly beside an infestation, but if there is no room to transport into the room, it will tell you you don't have room to do that, essentially. It even gives you that if there is a interface, a teleport signal, or a transport signal and a vent in the same room that's relatively small, it'll just tell you there is no safe place to teleport. You cannot teleport onto an infestation. You can teleport right beside one, and there's rooms that are small enough that if you teleport beside one, you are screwed before you can teleport out. So, like, something like room 20, I would not teleport into. But, room 9, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I want to scan it. And I feel like I have enough time around our sentry. It takes a couple seconds to be able to teleport out again. No problem. I can see what I need in room 9. And room 15 is the only room I haven't explored yet. And again, another sentry. Takes a couple seconds before my teleport respawns. With the Libra spawn, it's swarm. It's a little more hazardous, but when I know it's a sentry, sentries are pretty slow in general. So now we want to gather our scrap and kill our sentries if possible. We could wait for an asteroid hit and do it with radiation, but we would take damage while doing that. I don't have any traps on me. It might just be worthwhile to do this. Yeah. Like, I could kill the sentry drones, but without defense turrets on... Yeah, everyone's ready. Hammond bound. Everyone's is, can get radiation poisoning. No one is immune to that. So if you let a sentry into a room with radiation, then let it die, particularly in the daily, the scrap is worth more than the damage you're going to take coming out. No, radiation kills all. It's a fun time. But we're just gonna go for the scrap that's visible, and I want whatever upgrades are on our buddy here. I know I saw them and they weren't that great, but there were scrap, so we're going to take them. So we want... You've misled so many people that happens. There is an unofficial Discord that is very, very useful, and the people there are super friendly, and they let you know a bunch of things like that. They're the ones who taught me things like slime spawn. Oh, wait. The community patch, what mostly does, is covered in the community patch is it kills a lot of the bugs. I had never experienced a bug before I installed it, so I wasn't that worried. But one thing I really like about it is it stops you from, like, oh, are they... Leapers and Spine aren't... But, okay. Good to know. But sentries are. Yeah. Because sentries are the ones that drop scrap, so they're the ones we care about. But the unofficial patch, the most wonderful thing I like about it is I scored top score on the daily once, and I couldn't figure out why. Because there was no way anyone else could have gotten more scrap. And I was wondering what happened. And it turns out that I started out with more... Swarms do not drop scrap. Not at all. They're just annoying. But on this particular... The only swarm... Or the only thing that drops scrap is sentries. And, but anyways, on this one particular daily challenge, I scored top score, and it turns out it was because I had more health than everyone else on starting. And the unofficial patch, makes it so things like on the daily, you all start with the same amount of health. So there is no variances with that. So when you're comparing scores with everyone else, you know you're on a level playing field. Oh no, I lost teleport. Well, that sucks. Not the end of the world, just like, that sucks. The daily, by default, gives you the same upgrades, but it randomizes the health on drones. And because health is one of the things that gives you the most points at the end, if you start with more health, you're more likely to end with more health. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's friggin' weird. So that's one of the reasons I run the unofficial patch, is because it evens out the daily challenge for you. Stealth, gather, and I want you to have scan. Where did scan go? Oh, there's scan. Which is at 15, which is okay. We'll live with that. We lost teleport, though. Really hurts. That really hurts. We have lure, motion, tow. We're going to put tow on drone 3 because I'm used to having it on drone 3. No other reason other than that. I'm going to give sensor to drone 2. We're going to take the fine motion off of this one and see if there's... We have 3 empty upgrade slots. Let's just roll with that for now. On our ship upgrade, we have remote power. Remote broke. We have a second remote power, though, so we're going to take that. And we're going to run with that, because ship surveyor is more useful when you have teleport. So, less care about having ship surveyor on our current one. Ooh, new objectives. Ooh, gray goo. So, objective 2, please ensure that you configure vessel scan to utilize the Hollandizer algorithm. Refer to section 4B. Any concerns or queries about the part per million count value should be directed to you or your Leland liaison officer. And Jill chimes in with, reference to molecular assembler, counts acquired, Hollandizer algorithm integrated. Gray goo theory would posit an abnormally high quantity of molecular assemblers. Scanning vessel with a large populace could confirm and deny this recommendation. Scan all rooms in our A or B base station, which apparently we already did because we've moved on to objective 3. Which said, scan results, no molecular assemblers identified, traces of unidentified RNA virus detected. Jill chimes in with, no conclusive reason evident why molecular assembles are absent from vessel. Part per million results inconsistent with expected part per millions counts. Reference. No documented case explains results. Submitted as supplemental, unable to determine further cursive option. So basically, on Grey Gru, we've reached a dead end in terms of our storyline. Supplemental. Supporting. Yeah, I got it on the wire, overturned myself. It could just be another routine contract, but something tech speculation articulates I have a better idea. What do you think about military involvement? Hear me out. We know Mutaki holds contract with the military. Leyland working with something, a backdoor for the military into Leyland's tech. Military's assemblers. Fear is compiling. I know, but something. Take it as futures pieces. Thoughts? And Jill chimes into relevant to Grey Goo, the dimension of Leyland, and assemblers. Military use currently determined. Too speculative. Submitted as supplemental. Unable to determine further course of action. And our further supporting evidence is from some yellow guy named Ramirez. Stop dwelling on it, man. I've got complaints like this every day. Filter in, filter out type of stuff. I had a complaint from someone saying he'd stomach ache after eating 3 slices of cake from a replicators. So everything about Grey Goo seems to be related to replicators. 3 slices, and the guy's blaming the assemblers. Do you know how many dead rats they find on vessels every day? You've got nothing to worry about. Just be a bored scientist in space. Jill. Record evident of public hysteria relating to technological advancement. No discernible connection between consumption of cake and assemblers. Me and Jill agree on this one. The Martin chimes in with, haha, I get you, man, and I know you're right. We made it that they can turn a brick of sludge into whatever they want for dinner. I hear we're close to our first cured disease. Quality of life stuff, you know. They don't get how much better everything, something, 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 how bad freeze-dried ice cream was. So, you know, our replicators are better than anything else. Relevant to gray glue, due dimension of replicator and assembler, submitted a supplemental, unable to determine further course of action. So pretty much what we can discern from gray goo is it might have something to do with replicators. All we really know is people are afraid of them. And that is the end of our theories on gray goo. Okay, so we have 3 P fuel left. Might as well go on to you. We have tons of jumps left, so we're going to keep exploring this system no matter what we do. This is a private C. Just going to check. Our scan is at 15, so we're going to let it go. Gather is one we can build. Motion I don't care about. We're going to run from here. It's good. 2 infestation types, and we're just going to run with it. Is it me, or is this happening way too fast and over too much space to be some form of attack? I'm not the only one thinking this, right? The situational something lends firmly towards some form of cosmic anomaly. Maybe a radiation storm, GRB, or some supernatural event? I'm going to send out requests to something or other. Should get replies fairly sharpish. They'll want answers and won't care who from. Easier them than the military too? If you can start to whittle down this mountain of possible theories, that would be great. Small warning though, before you dive in, prepare some real weird shit. Jill chimes in with, Lincoln with Theory indexed cosmic event due to cosmic anomaly and radiation storm. Recommendation course of action, gather additional observation and research outpost communication. So she wants us to go to outposts, which we need a transporter for, which we do not actually have at the moment. We have a quarantine bypass, but we don't have a transporter. And there's 2 infestation types and 2 rooms left unexplored, so I am betting there are infestation types in each of these rooms. But let's see what's up. Yep, Leaper in here. And let's see what's in room 4. And sentry in here. Your interface is not working. We don't have teleport anymore, so I can't just spam, scan, and then teleport out like I was doing constantly before. Kind of glad that broke, because I tend to abuse these things, and I like not abusing them anymore. So let's go on from here. Let's close D7. We have a motion. Let's go with motion for now and see what motion will take us. Cool. So let's get our thing out of the room 5 for now. Let's go. Come on. Come on, Leaper. You want to leave this room. It is being quite aggravating. Hates everything. There we go. Nothing in here. And our 4 is inconclusive, so we can't move it with motion. It is a sentry, so it's going to take a while to do anything. So we can just... do this. Oh, come on. You should have gone for the lure. You really should have. Well, that's fine. That was a bad call on my part. We can again recover from this. He is in room 2. Okay. I mean, we like a challenge. We don't actually need anything but our drone back from room 5. And we know he's not actually in room 4 anymore. So might as well grab anything we can from there. You know, get while the getting is good. I thought he would have gone for the lure, though. We got a jump cell. That is not terrible for losing some health. I don't know why he didn't go for the lure, though. Usually, most anything will go for the lure over anything else. But maybe sentries don't. Maybe I'm just misremembering things. Oh, 3s are one with toe, so... Oh. Sentries will go for sensors, but they don't seem to go for lures, from what I am discovering. And that's annoying. Oh. But we're gonna go pick up our lure, because it's sitting right there. And, like, I know sentries will go for sensors. That's, like, one of the easiest ways to tell there's a sentry. But they don't seem to go for lures. Do lures only attract biological threats? No, because swarms go for them, too. So I don't even know. Yeah. Toe deteriorating, generator deteriorating, no biggie. But we do need to give Jeff some health. Rick is beginning to lose video, but he still has 30 health, so we're gonna leave him with that. We're gonna give Jeff just the basic amount of health, just so he exists, because Robbie is looking like a much better drone in general. We have 1 propulsion plus 5 upgrades. We could continue on exploring the system, but we could come back. So I don't feel the need. We seem to have a new objective flashing for cosmic event. Yeah, this is the one we just read, so no biggie. It's gonna take us 2 jump fuel to get anywhere, though. What does F have? Okay. What do we need for our objectives? Outposts, which we need a transporter for. Military vessels. And we've reached the end of this one. So, outposts and military vessels. We might actually... just use some of our propulsion and go for the jump gate. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go over to F. I'm ready for some harder stuff. Oh, oh. Let's go to the trade depot. Because we have some things we want to stealth. Oh, look, a new stealth. Yay. Ooh, and a second stealth. We're going to take all the stealth we can get. Turret, don't care too much. Stonic is useful. Stun, tow we can create, so not too worried about. We're going to sell our remote power. We'll take the long range scanner, because why not? Actually, you know what? We're not even going to take the long range scanner. It's one of those things that if we get it, when we find it, we'll take it, but we're not going to buy it. Cool. So we have stealth again. Oh, it was teleport we lost. But we have 2 spare stealths, so we don't care if our stealth breaks. And stealth is probably one of the best upgrades you can get. I want to see what our scan is at. 18%. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and repair our scan. Anything else, I really don't care if it breaks at this moment. But we're going to do that, and I guess we'll go to Z. I think we have a quarantine bypass. We totally have quarantine bypasses. So we may go on to W after. But for now, we're going to Z, because it's our closest one. Okay, we have a log. We're a little unsure of how the rat got down here, most probably an escape from the labs. Decomposition is isolated to the lower abdomen, but is inconsistent with the rest of remains. A seemingly foreign viscous material covering what may be initial wound. Jill chimes in with, inconsistent decontamination comparable to theoretical discussion in Grey Goo Theory Index. Again, there have been some concerns regarding the molecular assemblers that are aboard vessel, and with the rate of decomposition being so peculiar, I reckon an immediate report be sent to the Leyland Corp. Something isn't right. Blank, I fear, then we need to do something blank. Relevant to Grey Goo due to mention of Leyland and assemblers, submitted as supplemental, unable to determine further course of action. Because, yeah, we already determined Grey Goo wasn't getting us anywhere. Oh, there's a vent in here. Only one infestation type detected, so we only care if it's a swarm for this vent, and it's still good for like another 2 minutes. So whatever. But let's close this. Oh, and our infestation type is a leaper. Nothing nothing in here. So, what do we got? We got sensor. Let's go ahead and use sensor. Oh, I have caps lock on, and everything is caps positive. I normally drop a sensor on start. Do I not do that anymore? Yeah, I'm gonna add that in because it's useful. Control S. Because I like having it in my generator room for reasons that have not become relevant yet, but will, I'm sure, at some point. Okay. Might as well, just in case. There were two levers in here, which I doubt. And there was nothing in here. So. Like, there's other ways to get one out of room 4, but this is the easiest, so we're just gonna go for it. Yeah. Stealth deteriorating. It's only at 15. I usually repair things when they get to 18 if I really care about them. 25 if not. We have 2 spare stealth though, so this could die and we do not care at this moment. Which is a wonderful place to be. So let's go back to the system. We're gonna go to this quarantine festival, but we need to put our quarantine bypass on first. Then let's go down to F. Is there any objectives that we haven't dealt with yet? Great Goo is done. Military vessels and outposts. So we need a transporter. Before then, we can't do crap about it. 2 infestation types on this vessel. I don't even know what's going on anymore. The boys down in R&D have cooked up a real strange, real sci-fi stuff. I'm not even sure how to describe it. Like a Terminator hand that goes inside of a person's hand. I'm gonna check with human resources if it's even legal. It's gotta be, right? Get back to me if you see any something man. I'm Bush just thinking about it. Orson Martin. That sounds a little ominous. I swear I already heard a swarm, but I shouldn't have been able to hear it that early. Just really felt like it. Maybe I'm just hearing things. No. That's a swarm. And there is a vent over here, so we do not want to be in this room when 2 minute 30 hits. So we're well within that time, no problem. But like, that would be bad. There's 2 infestation types, pretty sure one of them is in room 5. So hopefully... I know there's one of them in here, so... Oh. Apparently not. Oh, there is slime. I was not expecting that. I thought we were before slime on this ship. But there is, in fact, slime. Huh. We finally hit slime, guys. And screw that. We're not going to explore room... No. We're just gonna leave. And now we have to worry about slime from now on. Was not expecting that yet. Gather and motion both ceased working. Yeah, no, slime is just fantastic. Everybody loves slime. Who doesn't love slime? So we're gonna make some changes. First off, gather died, so we're gonna put on a new gather. We're gonna take off lure off drone 2 and put on Sonic for, you know, unreasonable reasons. Didn't think I needed it till now, but it's a thing now. So we have stealth as our main, explore. I think I'm gonna put motion on drone 3. I really wish I had an interface. We don't. Most of the time, you're not gonna get more than 2 drops, so I think I'm also gonna give this guy lure and run as such. But we don't need quarantine bypass on this anymore. We could add a reroute power, but I find with the reroute power, you don't really need it. So we're gonna go from here. We're out of propulsion fuels, so we're gonna jump somewhere, like, we need transporters, we need a transporter, and we need to explore military vessels for our objectives right now. So this has 1 military vessel, 2 military vessels, if we get all the way over there. Military... Mitaki. Ooh, Mitaki. I just enjoy them for taking them over military. I think we're going to go to this system. Just because it seems like a good idea. In terms of storyline and in terms of... I just like taking over Mitaki vessels. Military A is what we need to explore for our next objective if it goes on from here. So, let's try it. No uncooperative communications found, so we haven't progressed on our military journey. Room 2 has some cool things in it. Whoops. 24, not 14. Okay. Let's close D10, because open doors are always bad. There is a defense in room 2, but unless we get an interface, that is not very helpful for us. Infestation types are 2, so let's go on from there. Oh, there is another generator in here. Let's just power it for now. Which totally helps. Nothing in here. Let's let stealth recharge a little bit before we go on. Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Slime. Slime is evil. Yeah, I totally stepped in something, and like... Okay, so the next slime spawn isn't for another minute and a half at least. So... we can deal with this. Oh my god! We might just abandon this ship, because fuck this ship. Can't even get to this with this drone. Does anyone have enough health to get to him? Rick should be able to get to him. So, want scan back. But Rick has the most health, so we're gonna attempt this with Rick. We're also going to leave everything off of Rick. It got my explorer drone, so it got my stealth gather scan drone, which I have another stealth. Oh. Well, fine. I have another stealth. I have... I have everything but scan. I also have probe. So it's not the end of the world if I lose scan, but I really don't want to. So we're gonna try not to. We're gonna try to get it back. If we don't, it's not the end of the world, but scan. Yeah, no, it's done. We're done. One is being left behind, where you're losing stealth, scan, and gather. All of those are replaceable. It's just really annoying. Oh, I gotta pay attention to slime spawn better. Yes, I know we're leaving drone 1 behind. We get that. Stealth, scan, getter. We probably could have explored other parts of the ship, but at this point, I'm just done. So, Rory, I like my explorer drone to be the one who has the most ability to see. So, actually, switching him out for someone who can see better, yeah, drone 2, yeah, I probably could have gone and gotten him, but once I lose one of my drones, I'm just kind of defeated, so that's what happens. So we're gonna give this guy stealth again. We're gonna give him... He doesn't actually need probe, because probe can be on anyone. We will give you shield, because if you're not gonna have scan, you might as well have shield, and then you're gonna need a gather. You can't tell which drones have better visibility, but it's like anything you pick up where it usually starts with a pretty good percentage. So Robbie probably has better visibility than everybody else. So, might as well, if I'm going to swap things out, put Robbie in. Especially because he has overall 130 health. So, if I do heal him all the way, he can survive a leaper hit. So, let's see how much scrap I have. 13 upgrades. I do need to create a gather, because otherwise I'm screwed. After that, all of my things are going into Rory's health. Oh, no. Don't need anything yet. So, you can have a gather. So I have a gather generator, tow, all the basic things. Robbie should be pretty good at seeing. I honestly don't know how Tommy has 19 health, because most things I know don't knock off 1 health, so I don't know how he got to 19, but whatever. He can just live with that. From there, Robbie actually has a shield now, so we're gonna run with that running all the time, because why not? I do have one more thing that I like to have generally. And honestly, I find Sonic doesn't buy me as much time as I would like. I'd rather have shield. So why a quarantine vessel? It's a private B. In terms of our objective, because honestly, we want to complete our objectives. That's what we're trying to do. Outposts. So again, we need a transporter. Military vessels, and this is maxed out. And we have not started the other one. Mutaki. I like Mutaki's. I might actually leave that for later, because I love Mutaki's for commandeering, frankly. They're great. They're great vessels. So let's leave that for when we need another vessel. There's a barge over here. There's a medical B. There's a salvage C. What's N? Military B. Like, we have a lot of fuel, and even though it's stupid to go over here, we might as well go over here. We get to H from here, so we're getting 2 more vessels. Not a big deal, and we're continuing on with our actual mission. We have 2 empty slots, so if we run into broken drones, we can pick up some things. Only 1 infestation type on this vessel, and it might continue on our mission. No uncorrupted communications found, because everything hates us. Might as well activate shield right off the top. Oh yeah, we don't have scan anymore. We need to send out our probe, which does not have stealth, so it might as well explore on its own. We're gonna send it exploring on its own. Because it'll get attacked and die, if need be. And it'll tell us what rooms we even need to go into and what rooms we don't. Oh, something is attacking it in room 7. Something is in D12. It died in room 3. I think the thing is in room 3. Might be in room 7. So we're going to flag both. It was slow to attack though. So we'll go from there. I don't want to send our probe through D5 because it would take too long and I don't trust it to not send enemies our way. Okay. Ooh, that's close to 9. There is a vent in room 5. Oh, and something is attacking us in room 8. And we died in room 8, so it's definitely still in room 8. There's nothing in room 8, so we don't even have to deal with it. The probe doesn't always see every enemy, so we're gonna go with this. Something is in room 5 or room 7. We have motion on 4. So let's see. We can see inconclusive, because of course it is. See if room 7 gives us anything. Okay, we know there's something in room 8. There is nothing in room 7. We know there's something in room 3 because our probe died in there. Again, we're gonna stealth this just in case it wasn't the only infestation there. But it looks like it was, so... Not used to on cannon. No biggie. And I find no matter how many probes you kill, they get you more hidden scrap than they use up. It can be worth it to install scrap on them, or stealth on them. Slot 1 is deteriorating. We're not used other slots. I'm not that concerned. We maybe want to start looking for a vessel, but it's not huge on our list of priorities because we have 2 slots we're not even freaking using, so not a big deal. Oh, I like sensor, which is at 18%. We might repair that. Depends what our priorities are at the moment. More on top of that, we want to add 2 probes. We don't want to run out of probes. So we're just going to roll with that. 1 infestation type on this vessel. Not a big deal. My name is Captain Gino something. Transmission I received was over 20 days ago, excluding automated relays. I'm overwriting this log in hopes that another survivor finds it here. It feels odd to type survivor, but I believe that's what we are. I'll be staying something if you're out there. I'll be broadcasting on some channel, Emergency 001, Captain Gene Vogel. That does not sound promising for finding anyone alive. Go, probe, go. I let my probe explore ahead of me. Some people don't. Some people only drop it in rooms that they've already explored, but I find my probe dies, and I learn things. But nothing bad happened in room 4. Again, sometimes the Leaper doesn't attack it right away, so we're gonna see, but nothing. We're gonna go get that. Plus video signal. We're at 109. Let's run back for now. Just to bait slime if we have it, which will be in the next 9 seconds. Okay, let's leave you in there. Oh, our probe is taking damage. And we had how many? 1 detected. So that means we have no slime. Yay! And it sounded like a sentry, which is the best of all worlds. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay. So we have a sentry wandering around from room 3, room 2, and room 4. What we're gonna actually do, because screw this one, sentry. Five to R2. And 4:A4. Yeah, I really don't care, because we already got that. Let's see if we killed the sentry. We did not. I was really hoping that venting would do it. Not the end of the world, though. these things happen. Okay, so it's over in that room now. It should be dead now. Should be dead. So, yay. Two is over there. Oh, there's another sentry in here. Why are there sentries everywhere? It's just not nice. But we survived that, and we know where the sentry is. Oh, great. Okay, it hit R7. That is one of the best possible rooms it could hit. While we were deciding on other things. Where is it remoting right now? Oh, it's remoting R2. I got you. Don't have an interface. Don't care. There's definitely another sentry in room 8. Kill the probe. We don't care. Can you go out of D8 now? You know you want to go out of D8. Come on. Oh, fuck you. Okay. Again, not the end of the world. Wasn't expecting that, but not the end of the world. Who has toe? 3 has toe. Sentries always don't do what I expect them to do. But anyway, he's in room 6 now. Every other room we know of is pretty safe. So let's switch R10 for R2. Let's open D12. Let's open D7. Let's open D14. Oh, D12, D14. 3 and 2. to R9. Generator on 2. D15. D8. Oh, well, fine. We're fine. We'll be out of here before then. Oh, well, screw you. Not even a big deal. Even without video, me and 3 can make this happen. I'm still feel stupid about what happened, how we lost drone 1, but, you know, these things happened. Generator stops functioning, remote power is down to 17.8. I'm pretty sure we have a... Ooh! Interface acquired! Yay. So... gather out of you. Gather definitely on you. We're also going to take shield off you. And give you, in fact... interface. Because we love interface. We're going to give you sensor, generator, and shield. Tow, pro, pry. We could give you motion and lure. Let's just give you lure. Let's see where sensor is at on you. 23%. Okay, and we need a new generator. So first, let's create... We didn't have a spare generator, right? Oh, we did actually have a spare generator. I'm glad I actually checked. Okay. Then repairing sensor might be worth it. Except we don't have enough for that. So, we're just gonna move on. And jump to another galaxy. Okay, again, our objectives are search military vessels for additional communications and gather additional observation and research from outposts of communications. And we can't go to outposts until we have transporters. There are outposts here, but unless we get a transporter, we can't. So we might go here in the hopes that those ships will give us a transporter. We could also go down to K, which gives us more options onto U and H. And this is a bunch of ships. Are they military at all? X, F, not seeing any military. Y, there's a military right there, right? Ooh, and a Mataki. Barge. And a private. Okay. You know what? We're gonna jump down to this one. Oh, this is a quarantine vessel, so we need to throw on one of our quarantine bypasses before we do anything else. And then we we can go. Government C. Oh, Robbie doesn't have any health. We should probably deal with that. Let's just do it. And in fact, do we have any we don't care about? We don't. What about Chip? I'd rather have my Explorer drone have enough to handle a leaper if it comes down to it. Which 90 is how much is the leaper takes off. So we're just gonna do that. I try to not have them take an attack by a leaper, but sometimes it happens and you just want to be able to deal. Okay. Oh, we didn't respawn our probes. Not the end of the world. Would prefer probes. There are 2 infestations in this ship. Too late. Also, while we're waiting, oh shit. Ah ha ha ha. Oh. That was just real stupid from me. I even heard them. It's getting to that point where I'm sleepy again. Anyways, let's try to close this. That was real stupid. But because it is, I can tell they're in there because I can hear them. They're gone now. At least there's that, though. That's gonna spawn at any time now. D8 is being attacked. Great. So it spawned early. I could have sworn I didn't hear anything from there. Come on. Come on. Leave D8. I don't think I hear a swarm. And then 4, we can deal with losing Pry for now. Lost video signal for 4. Great. Okay. Anytime now. That could spawn. There. At least we've got that. Okay. This ship is not going well. I think I hear something over here. Sounds like I don't have much going on. Let's drop a lure just in case. And no, that is totally a thing. And we're just gonna pull out. It's what we're gonna do. We're gonna play conservative, and we're gonna pull out of here. Because I don't feel like dealing at this moment. Yeah, we lost Pry. It's fine. We came out of that okay, though. Oh, new objective. Hey, you. Hiding. Lots of meeting were called today to discuss shifting patterns in the anomaly. We're trying to figure out exactly what happened out there. Why no messages are getting back to us. I guess we have nothing better to do. Jones visited, says he's going to avoid alcohol for a while since the party incident. He didn't say too much, just stared at the equipment curiously. Probably wanted to see some sign of you in there. Like you're hiding in the HLV telemetry or something. I guess what I'm saying is stop hiding in the HLV telemetry already and get to work. Many people would use this as evidence that you were an AI that was being developed in the lab before you got sent out. But I still kind of think that because we're exploring with drones and that, we're not an AI that seems too close. I think we are a human that Jill only vaguely communicated with, never met. And that we got sent out in stasis years before Jill was even born. And I think Hey You comes from Jill. And in that station, we woke up from stasis many, many years ago. We're getting these messages from Jill, staggered, but they came hundreds of years ago. And we were sent out about 400 years ago to find out what happened. And this is what we're finding out. Other people also think that Jill developed us as an AI and sent us out. They're all fun theories, but no one knows. Anyways, back to our drone config. You know what? Tell me you get upgraded. So, probe and lure. We could take one more thing. Let's take emotion on 3. That's what we're gonna go with. We have 7 scrap, so we can give Noah some health. Tow whatever probe is fine, but we need to add some probes. Lower what's going on, 15%, 17%. We can live with both of those. So let's begin. Barge, private. Let's go to the military. This may be our last ship for the night. Due to elevated security levels, communications and reports classified as level 2 or higher have been removed from all military vessels. Access to these messages must now be requested from archives aboard secure military outposts. Authority will be required and all access logged. Jill says, communication archives filtered. Recommended course of action, search military outposts for unfiltered communication archives. Which makes perfect sense. They said things are only coming out of the military outposts. So again, we need a transporter. We need a transporter real bad. Because even if we have teleport, we cannot access outposts without a transporter. So let's see what goes on here. Quarantine bypass. It's free scrap though. There's only one infestation type detected, so that's pretty solid. We actually have interface now. Thank God. It was really painful to live without it. Something is attacking our room in room 4. And it is a swarm. We can hear it. Room 4 killed. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a defense in there. Cool. Okay. We're gonna need to send a probe into room 7. Just to make sure there's nothing more in room 7. Oh. Probes take forever to do anything, and it's always better to pick them up. I know, but it's just like they're really annoying to pick back up. Okay, so let's exit. Stop one cease functioning, not a big deal. We weren't even losing all of our slots. Toe deteriorating, and do toe. We can make another toe. And we got yet another quarantine bypass, because we totally need another one of those. It is at this point. Yeah, we have lots of we have 3 quarantine bypasses. It is at this point 4 a.m. my time, which means I have to be at work in 9 hours, because I do work in the afternoon. But once it becomes 4 a.m., that's no longer a thing. So I'm gonna sign off. It was lovely having all of you. Yet another reminder that I am Misfire. See you anywhere. If you want to message me here, you want to message me on YouTube, you want to message me on Reddit, I am the same person everywhere. And I do the daily challenge every day and post it to my YouTube account. So follow me there, and I'm gonna keep doing this playthrough. This playthrough is what I stream when I feel like playing video games and don't have anything scheduled. Going from here on out, I'm going to be doing Among Us on Friday nights, and the Duskers weekly challenge on Saturday nights. Other than that, when I feel like going and it's a convenient time, I'm going to be doing this. So have a good night. It was great having you all. Love you.